What up, big time gang? Welcome back to another Tommy Big Time video. This one here is an Alpina, my first Alpina. Alpina and Certina are two that and Doxa that I want to get my hands on, and it worked out that Alpina was the first one. So after the intro, we'll unveil what I got. So, nice faux leather box. And here is the watch. Now this is secondhand. This is used. I did not buy new. Every watch that I show on this channel was brought in by me. The watches that are not, I share with you, which, like, you know, R2A watches and RMG Luxury hook me up and send me watches every now and then. But for the most part, I'm buying these watches to bring to the channel to add to my collection. But it's not easy to maintain that flow when you're getting, you know, 100 views per channel, per video. So I'm looking for deals all the time. And so I got this for a super good deal from my man Pat. And so I could not pass up the deal, and I had to get the watch. So this is the Alpiner 4. So a sports watch, and very nicely done. You got that stainless steel bezel insert, looks great. Just a classic matte black dial, very good looking. Nice applied indices. You got the double stick at the 12 o'clock. Everything else is a fence post style, very good looking. Sword type hands. Just an overall good looking watch. And simple. I like simple. A lot of brushing. You got polished on the center links. You've got polished beveled edges, and then brushed on the actual case sides. Nice flow. Butterfly push to point clasp. Solid case back, showing the Alpina logo with the mountains there. The Alpine. Swiss made. Model number sapphire crystal. Alpiner automatic. So we do have a screw down crown, giving us 330 feet of water resistance. 120 click unidirectional bezel. Very quiet, but feels very good. Oh, and it's bidirectional. Feels very nice, though. So, little history on this watch. In 1938, Mr. Hauser insisted that a sports watch consists of 4 following characteristics. Anti-magnetic, which it says there at the 6 o'clock. Anti-shock. So banging and bumping the watch does not affect its timekeeping. Water resistant, which we have 330 feet. And stainless, so that it does not tarnish when going in water or when you're being worn daily. And so all 4 characteristics are put into this watch. And this is the 4th rendition of the Alpiner. And I think it's a super good looking watch. Very basic, very simple. Sports watch, not a dive watch. And it's a big boy. So, Alpina is kind of famous for their red triangle at the 12 o'clock. That's been being done since 1883. So cool little fact for you. This has the AL 525 Alpina movement, which is basically a modded ETA 2824-2. So they call it the AL 525. I've looked into it, and it's basically the ETA 2824. Sapphire crystal, of course, with anti-reflective coating underneath. 44mm case diameter. So that's why I say it's a big boy. 13mm thick. 52 lug to lug. Including end links, it is at 55. Because we do have male end links. They taper off nicely, but they are causing the bracelets to protrude just a little more than the actual end links themselves. 22mm lug width, and we have a 7.5mm signed screw down crown with that Alpina triangle there. Super good looking watch. Super excited to get it, and at an affordable price for me, to be able to bring it to the channel and be able to add it to my collection. And I actually got two from Pat on this go around. And the other one is another Swiss made watch that I'm excited to bring to you guys, and I will bring soon. But this was the first one, and I knew I had to have it as soon as I saw it. Here it is on my wrist. I have an 8-inch wrist. I think it fits perfect at 44mm, not too small, not too big. And a lot of my Swiss made watches lately, I've been going 42mm and up. Like the Oris Aquis is 43mm. My Formex is 44mm. A lot of, I believe my Fortis is 44mm. A lot of my Swiss watches, I'm going with the biggest that they make. Because that's what looks perfect on my wrist. I mean, you guys tell me. I think that fits just right. Not too big, not too small. And that's on the smaller part of my wrist. If I bring the watch up where, you know, you're supposed to wear it at, we'll do that in air quotes, it fits even better. And that's just a little above. That's actually on the bone of my wrist right now. But I want to know what you guys think of the watch. I think it's a score. I'm happy it's in my collection. I'm not going to bore you with too much more. We'll get into the loom, and then we'll do some photos, and we'll wrap up the video. There was no sizing needed. Watch fits me out of the box because it is pre-owned, and it worked out perfect where I don't have to size it. And typically, I get luckier with these larger size watches because the owners before me bought this watch because they also have a larger wrist and wanted to fit them. So, you know, if you have a 6-inch wrist, you're probably not going to buy a 44mm watch. Loom is good. I wouldn't say it's great, but it looks okay. So thanks for watching, and continue to support. Remember, I do have a membership up there, the little join button. If you'd like to help grow the channel, help me continue to bring new watches in, hit that membership button and join. If you'd like to support in other ways, I have a watch raffle that I do on Facebook. You guys can join in there and participate. That also helps out the channel. All the proceeds from that go into watches like this one to bring into my collection. But anyway, enough of the sales pitches. Smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, share this with your friends. We'll see you in the next video. Much love. God bless.